All right, guys, welcome back. Testing 1 2 1 2. Can you guys hear me? It's a good thing Best Buy can deliver in a pinch. It was 15 minutes of. Actually, I had an extra microphone sitting on the shelf, plugged it in, got it configured. We're good to go. Welcome, Tina, as always. Chris D, good to see you. Jeff, let's go Indians. That's right. Big Indians hit tonight, hopefully. William, sorry, no open teams tonight. Every team is taken. Roy, you didn't miss anything. You missed a. We've got a new microphone. Hopefully, you guys can hear me and you can hear me well. If you give me a little thumbs up in the chat that you can hear me, everything's good. I see audio here. Hopefully, it sounds good for you guys. I did not hear back from the guy that won the Will Smith card, but I will contact him today. That would be John T in our group. Let's bring up our. See who we have here tonight for this. Let's see. This is our supposedly 9:30 break. Starting a little bit late. Sorry about that, everybody. View will zoom in, go to 200%. And we've got Remick with the Diamondbacks, Bucky B, Astros, CB Enterprise, you are here, and in chat you have the Rockies, Marlins, and Nats. Favorite card of this series is with the Nats. Chiserp, you've got the Brewers, Minnesota Twins, and Cardinals go to DJ. EJR, you've got the Mariners, Fish and Music, Braves, as always, New York Yankees, and Phillies. Well, Groovy's got the Yankees, Gunner has the Phillies. Home Depot, you've got the Royals, Mets, Pirates, and Rays. Ivy Icons, like that, that's with the Cubbies. Jeff B, Indians, Jeff, you are in the house. Jorge with the Dodgers. Jay Reyes, you are here, you have the Reds. Crimson King would not be denied with the Red Sox. Giants go to Levis, White Sox, Mark R, Blue Jays, Midwestern Outdoor, Rangers, Mott's 33. Athletics go to Padre Island Astros. Poopsies has the Angels, and Star-Eyed One, you've got the Orioles, Tigers, and the Padres. So you've got a trio of teams there. It's going to be a lot of cards to open up tonight, a lot of boxes to jump into. 16 all total. Let's get back to the desktop really quick and we will see what you guys have. Nate Dogg, good to see you. It is all fixed. Hopefully it's all fixed. Let's not have any other malfunctions, man. I've got to work on my setup in 2021. Appreciate you guys hanging in there with me. Dude, hey, if you got a Mauricio Dubon auto for Christmas, Roy, you are doing good. We're probably going to pull 6 Mauricio Dubons. Who's got the Giants tonight? Whoever's got the Giants or the Blue Jays, you are in for a treat tonight. I am a magnet for Mauricio Dubon and Anthony K. I promise you, we will pull at least one of those cards tonight. It has to happen. All right, switch over. We do have a fresh case. We went through one case. This is case number 2. We're not going to delay. We're going to go ahead and crack it open. Good luck to everybody as we get into these boxes. My wife told me there are 2,048 cards to sort tonight. We will make that happen. Should I say she will make that happen? All right, 16 total boxes. No, I'm not just going to dump this upside down. I know a lot of people do that. I don't want to dump it. Slide it that way and we'll get them in stacks of 4, 6. Oh, that's a pretty good stack right there. I think that was 8 so far. Okay, looks like we have 16 boxes as promised. This empty box out of the way. And we'll move one stack over to the side there, and this one over here. All right, guys, this is a lot of cards to get through tonight. We're going to go, I don't know, we'll go kind of quick. We'll try to at least. Try to get this situated. Maybe a little bit, maybe it'll be a little wrinkly, who cares? We're going to zoom in a little bit too. That way you guys can really see the cards as we're getting through it. All right, and you know, I did find a couple of other cards earlier today. I just want to show you guys real quick. So the Kyle Lewis, the original Kyle Lewis, actually looks better, in my opinion, than the new Kyle Lewis. But maybe we do pull a Kyle Lewis for the Mariners. Then another card that I picked up from the regular set, Mitch Garver, I thought was one of the cooler looking cards in the entire series. So I picked that one up too. For me, the best looking card in this so far, in my personal opinion, is the Juan Soto autograph card. That thing is stellar. Hopefully we can pull that. Christy, I think you ended up with the Nats tonight. So we got 14 packs per box, 6 cards per pack. I said doing the math, my wife told me that's 2,048 cards, so hopefully everybody gets something good. We should get 16 autos. We have gotten boxes that have had 0 autos, but then we've had boxes that have had 2 autos as well. So you never know what you're going to get until you get into it, start ripping them open. She did not make a coffee run for me, man, and I do not even drink coffee. That's the crazy thing about it. So I have no type of energy drink. I don't drink energy drinks. I don't drink coffee. I drink water. Probably not enough water. Hey, we wish you were in this one too, man. You were the big winner last night, so you got the Ronald Acuna auto card. Maybe we pull another Acuna. I've been kind of like an Acuna magnet lately. I pulled 2 in some pretty recent breaks. Yeah, 101 would be awesome. I have pulled a few numbered 2-5s, but no 1-of-1s. The Beam Team cards are really cool looking too. Especially the autograph ones. They've got a nice little spot there for them to autograph. I guess Lewis Robert, his only cards in this are going to be redemption cards. Yeah, she doesn't want to give me any hard stuff to drink tonight, man. I will fall asleep on you guys. You guys know that I'm decent at the 1-box breaks. Take me up to a 4-box break and I'm pretty good. Give me up to 16 boxes, I'm probably going to be hurting in about halfway through this. Once I get through 8 boxes, I'm going to be ready for a little nap. Yeah, if she gives me anything to drink, I am seriously out. I will go good night quickly. All right, here we go. We are almost ready. Card number 4. Who is card number 4? Justice Sheffield. All right, let's get some of those empty packs out of the way. My wife claims that this is the dirtiest product in the market. I say it's impervious to anything. Water, stains, anything. I think that's going to be a bad cut there. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Let's start it off with a little bit of Ryan Zimmerman. Start off with the Washington Nationals card. Ryan Zimmerman, and I'm not going to go too... Okay, so we do have our first numbered card, and this is numbered out of 50. It's Edwin Encarnacion. I'm not going to go too slowly on this. I'm going to get through these kind of quickly since I don't think we want to be here till 1 a.m. in the morning still opening these cards, but we will make a point to stop at all the really cool cards, take a look at those. There's Giancarlo Stanton. I don't think I've even seen this one yet. Do they have short prints in this one too? I know they do in the first one. The short prints are really cool to come across. I'm not sure about in this one. They got a lot of rookies that weren't in the first series. Some of these rookies are a little bit older, so okay, we do have an auto, and it is numbered, and it is going to the Miami Marlins, Jordan Yamamoto, and the Yamamoto is numbered to 25, so that's actually a pretty good start. It's a rookie card. He's got a nice signature there. We'll set Jordan right over there in the safety zone. Move on to an Aaron Judge. So that was pretty quick in this box to go ahead and find the auto. At least we had an auto. Ricky Henderson, all-time stolen base champion. Domingo Leyba, the Diamondbacks. There are no particular case hits with these, I don't believe. See, these Power Zones, they have a really nice spot for an autograph. I'd love to see a nice autograph card there. Jackie Robinson, Chris Davis refractor. There are a lot of refractors in this. Justin Verlander. Who is that? Tommy Edman. Ernie Banks, Mr. Cub. Empress of the Zone. Clevenger. Okay, so go through this stack here, see what we can find. Hopefully we can find something that is kind of limited. Nice looking Rod Carew card there. Vladdy Guerrero, that's a refractor. That is senior, not junior. Got a Blue Jays beam team, and that is Vladdy Jr. Nice looking Jeter card. Jorge. Gio. Kyle Lewis, and this is a refractor, and it is a rookie card. Like I said, I do like the other Kyle Lewis better than this one. It has just a really nice photo. Nice expression on his face, too. Andrew McCutchen. Gurriel. Ooh, we do have a Lewis Robert. So we do have a regular. So I guess his auto is only a redemption. Something there. There we go. It's a nice looking rookie card for the White Sox tonight. Alkaline. Victor Robles is a nice looking card as well. Christian Walker, Dom Nunez, and Keen Wong. Is that his name? Keen Wong, San Francisco Giants. Not familiar with him. Alright guys, that is box number 1 out of 16. Set these cards, the ones that were not necessarily the hits, over to the side over here. That way we can begin the sorting process very quickly. I'm almost scared to ship these things to you guys too. Especially if we get a really big hit. A really big hit, I might have to ship UPS or something. UPS, FedEx, something like that. U.S. Postal Service has got me a little scared lately. Got a lot of cool cards out there floating around in the USPS hands that I need to get delivered to you guys. Like I said, hopefully. Roy, are you still hanging around in here, man? Did you get something today? Yours was still hanging out in space yesterday when I checked. Or maybe it was the day before I looked at it. Knowing that things would not be delivered on Christmas. Some things were delivered on Christmas, though. Oh, she's already in here, man. She's in here. She's got the first stack. She does not like these big breaks. It's all good, though. You know, you got to mix in the big breaks with the smaller breaks, right? Oh, there was an orange one? Okay, I got you, man. I am on that for you. Yeah, I do pack well, so if you've never received anything from me, you will see that I do take pride in that, the way we package things, how quickly we get things out. We'll get them out to you quickly. They will be well packaged. Fresh top loaders. You're never going to scratch top loader from me. Things will be nice. Crispy fresh. Yeah, I've seen some photos too on the news of USPS or online, different places, where they just have, it's like a holding cell for undelivered mail. Just sitting there. Looks like football fields long worth of just mail just sitting idly by. So far, I think the Robert rookie card trumps the Yamamoto auto card. So the big hit so far is going to the White Sox. Got a whole case of this. I wish there was something kind of special in every case. Got one of. Okay, box 2, guys. Justin Bieber, one of one. Justin Bieber, one of one. I don't know if Justin Bieber's in here, man. I know you're not talking about Justin Bieber. Ooh, second man. We're hitting the autos quick on this. So that kind of line that's got going through the card there. This is a Josh Rojas, Diamondbacks. Josh Rojas does have a nice looking signature. Now is BGS, if you send this into BGS, are they going to ding you on the signature and give you like an 8 or a 9 simply because he kind of signed it off to the very edge of the card? I really don't care for the way they grade someone's signature. I think that's a little overboard, honestly. Jake Rogers, Power Zone Tatis Jr., Noah Mazzara, Kerry Wood, Starlin Castro, Sandy Koufax, black and white card, which is kind of cool. Dan Vogelbach, Refractor, Mr. Pujols. There's that cool looking Juan Soto card. And he's got a very distinct signature, so that signature right across his leg area, right in here on his button leg, looks really nice. I'm going to set that Juan Soto over here too. Go with 2 Bryans in a row, a Brian Anderson and a Brian Reynolds. Max Kepler, Donaldson, and David Price, Encarnacion. Astros Beam Team rookie card of Yordan Alvarez. Rogelino Armenteros. Not familiar with that gentleman. Josh Rojas regular card. Actually, it was a refractor, I believe. Man, we're finding the Josh Rojas's everywhere, aren't we? Big Puppy, David Ortiz. Love David Ortiz, man. And we got a Rafael Devers, so coming through a little bit for Crimson King. Alex Gordon, Christian Yelich, Will the Thrill, and Dakota Hudson. Got a Veritek number 250. Jason Veritek. Another Boston Red Sox. Got a Yordan Alvarez regular rookie card. Ozzie Smith, who will be our Player of the Month next month and part of our giveaway. Find a cool Ozzie Smith card for you guys. I'd like your input too on some of these Players of the Month, because they do turn into giveaway cards of that particular player. So if there's someone you guys want to nominate. If you're a Dodgers fan, you might want to nominate a Cody Bellinger or Clayton Kershaw, Red Sox. I don't know who you want. Maybe you want a David Ortiz. Maybe you want to go old school and do a Carl Yastrzemski, Ted Williams, somebody like that. That's box number 2. Box number 2 is in the wind. We are moving on to box number 3. Yeah, we got an Acuna. We got an Acuna last night. That was a kind of a private Facebook group only break. I've got a small Facebook group. I should say we have a small Facebook group. It's really not mine. It's kind of taking a life of its own. We got some great people in there. People that are really caring and want to help other collectors. It's kind of a nice community atmosphere there. So I'm just kind of the administrator. Like I said, it's taken on a life of its own. Tom Seaver, there you go, man. Nominated Mickey Mantle, there, Chris. You guys are calling out some big guns, man. It was a sad year in baseball. Well, it's been a sad year this year for some of the guys that have passed away. Some of the things that they were suffering from that maybe a lot of us didn't know about. Guys like Tom Seaver, Lou Brock, Bob Gibson, Al Kaline. There were just a lot of great baseball players, Hall of Famers, legends of the game. Then I look at the autographs of some of these guys, the way they sign cards now, and it makes me a little bit sad. See a guy like Rod Carew, how shaky his penmanship is now. It's usually not a good sign when someone's penmanship gets like that. But it happens as they get older. Guys get in their 70s, 80s, sometimes beyond that, hopefully beyond that. That's the goal, right? To get old. When we're young, I don't think we think we're ever going to get old. We don't ever see beyond a certain point. Thinking, man, what's 30? 30? 30, I'd be an old man when I'm 30. And then you look back and you're like, 30, man, that was a really good age. All right, so we are on box 3. So if you're late to joining us tonight, we have no big hits yet. Joe Morgan too. Yes, you are talking my language there, man. You know I'm a big Red Machine fan back in the 70s. And I was actually, and you guys know, if you've been around a little bit with some of my breaks, you know I probably go on eBay every single day looking at, I'll just randomly type something in, a player. And today it was actually Joe Morgan auto. It's hard to find a good Joe Morgan autograph card though. I will keep searching. Would love to add one to my collection. All right, box 3. You guys tell me when we have break time. Just tell me when it's break time so I can take just a few minutes. The guys in the big leagues take breaks? Nah, so if I'm going to be in the big leagues of breaking, maybe I can't take a break. Start off with a pretty cool looking Carlos Correa card, that's for sure. Ooh, our first Anthony K of the night. Man, and we have, boy, I don't know how I'm breaking these, but we are really hitting autographs quick in these. Junior Hernandez, and to tell you that it looked kind of like a sticker to begin with. I was like, whoa, don't be putting a sticker on these cards. Nobody wants a sticker auto. Nope, it's just a smallish auto. But it's cool. It's his rookie card, and he is with the St. Louis Cardinals, so congrats there. That is a nice little hit for you. All right, so autograph number 3. Move on to Gavin Lux. You guys into Gavin Lux? Chris D, you're a Dodgers fan. What do you think about Gavin Lux and his long-term prospects? I saw a guy on Twitter. Ooh, we got a Hunter Harvey, and this one is numbered to 25. He was ranking like his top 25 baseball cards in his personal collection. Now, he didn't have a Gavin Lux in there, but he had a lot of guys in there that have not made the major leagues, and I'm thinking, you know, obviously with age comes a little bit of experience and having seen guys come and go and big prospects that never really pan out, and some guys that pan out for a couple of years and then 3 years later into their career after the first 2 or 3 big seasons, all of a sudden nobody cares about them anymore. And his thing was just loaded with prospects, like high-end cards, like Jim Mint 10, First Bowman auto cards. And I'm thinking, dude, I hope you didn't spend a fortune on those if you're going to let them sit in your collection long term. Now that's a pretty cool looking card. So Paul DeJong. So what is this, guys? This is like one of those wave things. Somebody tell me what it's called. Is it a wave refractor? Is it cool or is it stupid? Somebody tell me. Is this cool or is this a stupid card? Honestly. Let's really just look at it and somebody tell me what they think of it. Does it detract from the card? Does it look like the guys in the Sahara Desert? I don't know. I'm not feeling it personally. Sam Hilliard. Kyle Schwarber. We've got a McBroom. I like that name, McBroom. It's like that, what was that movie with McLovin in it? Got a McBroom and a McLovin tonight. Got another Yordan Alvarez rookie card. Emperors of the Zone, Aaron Nola, Gary Carter, in a Mets uniform. tell you what, my wife is sweeping in here and she is grabbing these cards and she is sorting. Got a beam team of Justin Verlander, DJ LeMahieu. Hey, here's that Garver card. That is just a cool card, isn't it? Is it just me? Am I the only one that likes that card? Maybe. It could be. It wouldn't be the first time. Yeah, I figured it was rare. I've seen guys open them and pull them out of cases, and I guess the people that are a bit more knowledgeable than me about how these cases break down. Since I'm new to breaking, I don't know how everything breaks down. It will take me, into next year before I really kind of figure out a lot of these things. Got a Bo Bichette rookie card. We did pull one of those numbered out of 5 recently. Another Dan Vogelback. We should be seeing a lot of these guys over and over again. Hopefully we see some really cool autographs. Like a Griffey Jr. Man, would that not be an awesome night? That would be awesome if we just pulled a Griffey. If one of these boxes had a Griffey Jr. card, I really wouldn't care what else. Or a Vladimir Guerrero Jr. autograph card. But the Griffey would do it for me. Okay, that is box number 3. Box 3. Done. We're going to roll over to box number 4. And hey, I'm not even tired yet. That's the cool thing about it. I've still got energy. Who ended up with the Yankees tonight? Let's see who ended up with the Yankees tonight. I don't have these in alphabetical order over here. Interesting. All right, like I said, on to box 4. 3 autographs so far. One wave card. Some numbered cards. A lot of Barry Zito. I just saw Barry Zito on the back of that. I pulled a lot of Barry Zito autographed cards out of the regular Stadium Club. And for the break that I just sent out, so if you guys are on my email list, you probably saw an email from me today about a year-end break. Year-end, first of the year break. We'll do next week. It won't be on eBay. It will be a very low-cost entry, and it will be a pick your team. So you guys are going to pick your teams. It's not going to be bidding. It's going to be a low cost. But it's going to be some cool stuff. I'm kind of looking over at the shelf right now. I think we'll keep it all 2020 products. Since we'll be bringing in 2021, let's keep it all 2020. So we'll do maybe a box or two of Bowman Chrome 2020. One of the Bowman Chrome HTA 2020. That's the one with only the 3 autographs. I see some. What else? I see a box of Brooklyn Collection, 2020 Topps Brooklyn Collection over there. We could add to it. We could add some Clearly Authentic. I have some of that. Topps Luminaries. What about we throw in a bit of that too? Maybe two or three boxes of Luminaries. I do have a box of the Topps Update, the jumbo box. Maybe we'll do that too. I don't know. We've got a lot of stuff that we can choose from. Like I said, we'll probably do 12 boxes. 12 boxes of cards. Everybody picks their team. Do that next Saturday. Maybe I'll throw in a bonus box or two. Get the new year started right. Vintage autos. Roy, what would you call a vintage auto? You're talking about things. So really, they started putting autos in packs. So I don't like autos. So if I go on eBay and I'm looking at autos, if I type in Topps Auto, and someone's got something that they had personally signed by somebody, like a through the mail thing, or they saw a player at a game, for me, that's not my thing. I want to get an auto that's certified, so I like it to have the little top certified or Bowman stamp on it. But yes, I do have older retired players. I like Stan Musial. I have a Stan Musial autograph card. Got a lot of older players autograph cards. I have more older retired players or deceased players autograph cards than any other cards, to be honest with you. Got a Miles Mikolas. Got a Gavin Lux. Is that no? That's Cody Bellinger. What am I saying, man? They don't even look anything alike, do they? It's a Cody Bellinger beam team. Tatis Jr., Aaron Hicks, Jorge Posada with the New York Yankees, Emperors, and Yadier Molina. Well, the good thing is I did not pull the autograph within the first one or two packs there. At least we keep a little suspense for this box. Kevin Pillar, Jalen Davis, Eshelman, Ryan Zimmerman. Not familiar with this guy. David Bednar. This is a rookie card. How old is he? Born in '94. Manny Machado, Johnny Bench. Greatest catcher ever. That looks like Max Scherzer to me. Paul Goldschmidt. There was some discussion on one of the other broadcast breaks that we did about Paul Goldschmidt being a Hall of Famer, and we do have another Rojas card, man. Whoever has the Diamondbacks, I hope you're a Rojas fan. This one's numbered 31 out of 50. That will go with your autograph card. Adam Wainwright. Lamont Wade Jr. All right, Freddie Freeman. Nice looking card of Freddie Freeman. Lewis Brinson. See, he was a hot prospect for a little while, Lewis Brinson. Where's Lewis now? Lewis was born in '94. Mookie. Chipper. Salvador Perez with the Kansas City Royals. Ah, nice card. We did pull a numbered one of these the other night. Numbered out of 25 of Luis Robert. But it's a very nice looking card. He's kind of like, except for that one card that he's got, this older card, looks like he's like 140 pounds. He looks big and beefy in his Newark shots. Like a skinny kid in one of his cards. It's kind of like that, what is it, 2016, you guys have seen the 2016 Juan Soto card, his first Bowman card. See how skinny and frail he looks compared to the way he looks now. It's like two totally different people. Josh Hader, Will Myers, Austin Meadows. Oh man, I knew it was happening. Mauricio Dubon, San Francisco, the big MD. Oh, hopefully that's the last time we see Mr. Dubon tonight. Aroldis Chapman, 105-mile-per-hour fastball. Wade Boggs refractor in a Boston Red Sox uniform. That's what we're accustomed to seeing him in. You know, if we see him in a Rays uniform, it just doesn't seem right. Though I believe he did collect his 3,000th hit. Did he collect his 3,000th hit with the Rays? Beam team, Ronald Acuna Jr., Ken Griffey Jr. All right, so that takes us through another box. Okay, so 12 boxes left. Josh Bell to Washington. You know, Josh Bell to Washington. Ooh, so Josh Bell had one really good year. He's got some potential. I just don't see him as being a guy. He's kind of like, to me, he's like a stopgap type guy. A guy that could play for a few years in the organization, be serviceable. But a guy that's going to hit 320 and 30 plus homers and drive in 100 plus runs, I don't see that happening. So any Dodger card that I get that's signed that someone wants to let go, Chris, you are down with that? I got you, man. And maybe I can get you that Will Smith card. That ships to Canada, so gentleman that participates in those breaks, I always contact him beforehand, shoot him a message and ask him if he is ready for me to ship everything. We do it to kind of keep shipping costs down a little bit. Costs a little bit more to ship to Canada. It's about $11 or $12, I think, is what I've managed to get it down to. Maybe I can get a little less than that, I don't know. Another nice looking Lewis Robert. Let's just go ahead and move him over to the Lewis Robert stack. I think it's like our third one for him tonight. Alright, we'll go ahead and roll through this first half of these. Start off with Justin Verlander. Moving on to Kenta, Tim Anderson. Is that our first Mike Trout tonight, or maybe our second? Randy Johnson, the big unit. Pete Alonso, Brendan McKay. Got a Xander Bogaerts refractor for the Red Sox, and it's actually a nice looking card there. Just a little bit of a different angle. But different is good because baseball shots can be a bit repetitive sometimes. Mariano Rivera. Got a beam team. It's Pete Alonso. Ryan Sandberg. Ryan Sandberg doesn't seem to get much love either, outside of anybody that is a Chicago Cubs fan. Not sure why that is. He was a really exceptional player. George Springer. Jeff Bagwell. Refractor of Edwin Rios. Danny Santana. Robbie Cano. Laureano. Bob Feller. And Bob Feller will be a player of the month 1 month. I have to put Bob Feller in there, man. D. Gordon. Here's our Josh Bell card. When was Josh Bell born? Let's see. Josh Bell was born in 92. Honus Wagner. Okay, so that's the first half of this box. Let's get some more packs ripped open. Christy, ship yours all together. You got it, my friend. No problem. It's probably a good idea, honestly. With the backlog of USPS mail, packages, everything they're trying to deliver, might not be a bad idea. Anybody else wants me to delay shipping their cards, I certainly can. Otherwise, they will go out Monday morning. But I just cannot guarantee when you will have them. And like I said, I think if we hit a really big hit, that I have to ship that, maybe UPS or FedEx, air delivery, just to make sure you get it in your hands. All right. Ryan Braun. Remember when Ryan Braun was everything? Still has such a good resume, man. Great resume for Ryan Braun. Acuna Jr. Would a guy like Ryan Braun make the Hall of Fame? Would he even be up for consideration? We'd have to look back at his numbers and see. Chris Sale, Tommy, Robbie Ray, Darryl Strawberry, another Veritech card. Ooh, Randy Arozarena. Man, that would have been nice if I would have seen that little autograph card there. That is our first Arozarena card of the night. AJ Puck rookie card. Power Zone Eloy. Ooh, and this one's nice. So this one's the gold. It's number 250 Eloy. Okay, first time I've seen one of those in gold. Ernie Banks. Akiyama. Okay, we got our next autograph, and this is Josh Staumont. Not the best signature, Josh. Hey, you know what? If I were sending all those cards, mine would be just like that. It's got a J and an S. At least you can make it out that it is a J and an S. It's Kansas City Royals. Chris Bryant, Beam Team. Ryu. Clayton Kershaw. Another Kyle Lewis rookie card. We've got a numbered Jorge Posada, numbered 225. Domingo Santana. The Victor Robles card again. Trent Grisham rookie card. Mariano Rivera. Javi Baez. And Mike Piazza, New York Mets uniform. Start out with the Dodgers. Okay. You got the Josh Staumont too. Yeah, he's another guy. You don't see as many of his as you see of the Mauricio Dubons or Anthony K's. I'm sure an Anthony K is lying in wait for us. Probably in this box, maybe. We'll see. Man, I don't know where my wife got all this energy from, but she has a sorting machine right now. Hey, just don't let the dogs get them. Yeah, I think Oreo's got one of them cards in her mouth. So if it looks like there are teeth marks in your cards, it's just our dogs. Don't worry about them. They're good. Trust me. And that's one, and you know what, I'll just tell you guys, that's one reason that you don't see me. So I put the ones that are going to be, now my wife does an excellent job of sleeving and top loading and everything like that. But I prefer to be the one that does that myself for all the hits. And that's why you don't see me stopping and doing it. Because I see, you know, honestly, I'm sure these guys out there that are doing this, they're not dinging the cards. But dude, I'm going to have to do a video of me actually handling your cards after a break and just post it up on YouTube or something. I'm a little obsessive compulsive when it making sure that your cars are like a little something like that. I've got my little rocket blower that'll blow it off and look at it from different angles, make sure it goes in properly. Anyway, just a little bit of my obsessive compulsiveness. And we have our next autograph card. And it is not Mike Trout, it is Matt Thaiss. Los Angeles Angels. So maybe that's bringing us closer to something great. I don't know. Dansby Swanson. You know, when you see something that looks like a trout, but it's not a trout, maybe it's just telling you, hey, there's something good ahead of you. An Aquino rookie card, sliding fielding play. Evan Longoria. Interesting. Remember when he was with the Rays, big contract for the Rays, trust me, small contract for some of the big market teams. Yankees, Red Sox, Dodgers, you guys would sneeze at a contract like what he signed with the Rays. Reese Hoskins, Power Zone, we have another one. Ooh, that's cool. This one's 25. Was the last one 50? It might have been. Nomar. Nomar's a great player. I would not mind seeing a Nomar auto as well. We need to go back over the autograph checklist on this set. Aroldis Chapman. If you guys haven't watched Fastball, watch it. Roy, who is in the chat, turned me on to that. Dakota Hudson, numbered to 50. And I got to tell you, honestly, that was one of the best things I've watched in 2020. I actually watched it twice, and I'm probably going to watch it a third time. And my wife really enjoyed it. That was just a great documentary. Fastball, I watched it on Amazon Prime. That's right, the dogs do spit out the Dubons, man. You can't take the Dubons. They start growling. Anytime I open a pack that's got a Dubon or a K in it, you can hear this low growl in the background. It's just the dogs. They know I'm mad. They know I'm not liking it. Nate Dahl, good to see you. Jeremy, good to see you here too, my friend. I started breaking actually and sorry guys, I am a little tardy on checking the chat, but Jeff, I started breaking in July/August of this year. And I've tried to do a lot of different social media. Look, I don't have a lot of time, honestly. Side time. I got a full-time job working 40 to 50 hours a week. And this is consuming some of my time, but I'm enjoying this. And it's fun. I'm meeting a lot of nice, cool people that I really like. But I started July/August after monitoring breaks for, let's say, at least 6 months. The end of 2019, beginning of 2020, I started looking at breaks. I'm like, wow, this breaking thing. Okay, I get it. I started collecting cards back in the 1970s. And then I kind of faded in and out with collecting. I guess the last time that so back in the 70s and 80s, I was collecting, and then I guess I kind of faded out around, I don't know, maybe it was in the mid 80s, and then came back around 89. Nice looking Freddie Freeman card again. Came back about the time that Upper Deck came out with their premium product, tamper-proof packs. Ken Griffey Jr. obviously being the star draw with that, card number 1. And then, you know, obviously Stadium Club came out in, the first year of Stadium Club was 91. I was collecting that. And that's when they started putting, you know, around that time they started putting autographs in the packs, which I thought was really, really cool. A Reyes card, King Felix. And so I like to, this is our 4th Lewis Robert card of the night. So that kind of got me excited again about collecting baseball cards. I remember when Kerry Wood was a rookie, really kind of chasing his cards, although it's probably a bad idea to chase pitchers. I do remember that game where he struck out 20 Astros. So another box is in the books. But yeah, so in and out of collecting, and the end of last year I was starting to get into it again. And I kind of found out about this whole breaking thing. Obviously I'd seen that there was breaking and breakers, but I never really paid any attention to it. I'm like, you know what, I'll give that a try. And I'm not really making any money at it, that's for sure. I'm not losing any money. I'm not making any money, I'm not losing any money. There are barriers to entry that people really don't tell you about. Be happy to share those with you. I'll probably do a thing in our Facebook group about it. So I'll share with them what I paid for these boxes. I'll tell you right now what I paid for these. I paid $150 a box for this case, and then the price dropped after that. So it was a $2,400 investment for this case. Now other guys that have been doing this for a while, that have established relationships with distributors, got this product for about $55 a box. So when you see some of these big hobby things selling them for $250, know that they got them for $50, and that's what you're paying for it. Now, I'll personally sell these to the guys in my group for my cost. I just sold a couple of boxes the other day to a guy Nick Dog, you might be in here. I sold you 2 boxes at exactly what I paid for them, plus shipping. I just want to have fun with this. Maybe build it and make a little something of it. But it's something fun and interesting to do, and I hopefully can get some new baseball cards out of it. So last weekend, I actually didn't put the Nationals. I had 2 breaks going on last weekend. I didn't list the Nationals for either one on eBay because I wanted the Nationals. Now, did I get anything? No, not really. Didn't get much anything, but hey, man, there was a chance. I had a chance at least. All right, so we are working our way through this. Can't even tell you what box we're on. You guys have to keep me up. I know I've got them all sitting right here in front of me. It looks like I've got 9 more boxes to go after this. So let's roll back into this. Jake Fraley. Got a refractor of Jeff McNeil. Gary Carter. Carlos Correa. Maybe a little long-winded on that explanation. I apologize if it was. But I guess the biggest barrier to entry is getting on with a distributor that will actually sell you cards to begin with, because some of them will take you on as a client, and what they won't tell you is that they won't actually sell you any cards. And then when you do find one that will sell you cards, maybe you establish a relationship with someone and you think you're going to get a better deal in the future, and then all of a sudden that person's gone and you're working with somebody new. So I think, yeah, in 2021 I really need to find out what my status is going to be with the distributor that I'm working with, and if I'm ever going to be able to get product at a better price. You know, how much product do I need to order? I realize there's a process that I have to go through. Don Mattingly. See, I'm not really... So when I look at these cards, so I'm not really digging the Mattingly simply because I don't think the chrome does this card much justice with the same colored background, because it's a light background. But with a darker background, I think it really looks nice. What do I do? Get all these mangled up and upside down? All right, let me get back in order. Shohei, Vladdy Jr., Kirby Yates, Beam Team, Gavin Lux, rookie card for Gavin. Anthony K, our second Anthony K of the night, but no Anthony K autographs. Simeon, Marcus Simeon, Alex Young, Cole Calhoun, and Stan the Man Musial. And I did pick up an autograph card of Stan Musial recently. All right, let's get these open. Let me look over here at chat again. Wow, so Braden, you pulled 2 autos. Holy crap, man. See, I need to hang out with you, man. You need to come over here and rub some magic on these boxes. Just breathe on them. Something. The best D-back pull for me that I've seen, there hasn't been one, honestly. That I've pulled, there has not been a good... Do you guys remember me pulling a good Diamondback card? Christy, you had the Diamondbacks in a lot of these breaks. What do you think? Have I pulled a good Diamondback? Now, obviously, I would love to pull a Randy Johnson auto. That would be awesome. We would do a dance right here. Get up, jump up, do a little dance. Mike, the first 2 autos, like I said, I sleeve all these, so we'll go through the autos really quickly again. So we had a Thias, we had a Josh Stallman. And like I said, these cards are impervious, man. You cannot damage them, you cannot hurt them, you can't take a buzzsaw to them. Mauricio Dubon, Junior Fernandez, Josh Rojas. Yeah, actually, so the Jordan Yamamoto is a pretty nice card. That's our autograph, highlights of the autographs so far. Oops, that's the auto. That was the auto. I don't know if you guys saw that or not. That was the auto. Okay, Cody Bellinger getting doused. You always find like a card like that in every series, it seems like, from top, somebody getting doused with something. Danny Santana, Kyle Garlick, Gleyber Torres Refractor. I wouldn't mind pulling a Tim Lincecum auto either. I like Tim Lincecum, the freak. He's got a strong collector base too. Like I said, some of these guys, like when I see some of these guys roll on eBay and I see their cards, and I'm like, man, why don't people pay any attention to this? Some of these players, but Tim Lincecum has a really good base of people that collect his cards. Josh Lester, Didi Gregorius, Brian O'Grady rookie card, Rays. I'm not familiar with Brian O'Grady yet. There it is, Detroit Tigers. Tyler Alexander, and actually with a light-ish background because it's all not one color, it actually works for this card. And a nice looking autograph there too. I really can't make it out at all. I guess that is an A over here for the Alexander, but nice card, nice hit for the Detroit Tigers. James Marvell, number 250, Pittsburgh Pirates. Noah Syndergaard. I'm going to have to get my wife to turn that heat down. If you are listening to this broadcast, will you please turn the heat down just a little bit. Ken Griffey Jr. Mariners. Okay, another box in the books. Best Dodger pull. What did we just pull? So we did an extra. So we did a 3-box, and this isn't the best Dodger pull I've had, but we did a 3-box Allen and Ginter break just last night. And we had a little extra thing that we threw in, and it was a Will Smith, number to 25. I don't think that was my best Dodger. Will you turn that heat down, please? So the best card I've pulled, period, so far is a Mike Trout auto out of the Topps Chrome Black. I would say that's been the best pull so far. Pulled a couple of Acuñas, pulled some good cards. But that's been the best overall pull. And the cool thing was that it made it into, I believe it made it into somebody's stocking, which was awesome. I love hearing that when, you know, I really don't have any, my son's really not into baseball. He's older. Never really got into it. He's into it a little bit, but not into card collecting and stuff like that. So I really don't have anybody to give my cards to or kind of share them with. So I'm sharing with you guys. I am going to start doing some little videos on my personal collection, because my personal collection will vary a lot from most people's, I believe. So I'd like to maybe share some of that with you guys. Maybe there's some interest in it, maybe not, we'll see. I always find those videos kind of interesting as long as they don't get too long. Like if I have to click on a video and it's like a review for cards, like hey, this product, Bowman's Best is out, and I want to rate it on a 10-point scale, and then I've got to sit through 40 minutes of commentary on it. That's a little bit long for me, personally. If you can review it in 5 minutes, I'm good with that. So that's what I'll try to do with my stuff. And I'm a little long-winded here, and I go through these cards a little slower than most people, but I do like to look at them. It's a nice-looking Guerrero card. I'm not going to lie about that. I'd add that to my collection if it were an auto card. Dustin May rookie card. Follow that up with a Josh Donaldson numbered 250. Nolan Arenado. So a gold card, or is that just the way it looks? Carlton Fisk. Yeah, it's just that it's the dirt. Kyle Lewis rookie card, another Kyle Lewis. Ty Cobb. Beam Team. Juan Soto. I'm not sure what he's doing there. Maybe looking at a fly ball. I don't know. Dale Murphy. Dale Murphy seems to get a lot of love too. Well, a certain amount of love from collectors. I like Dale Murphy. Dale Murphy should probably be a player of the month 1 month. Luis Reyes, Lewis Thorpe, Kepler, and Nico. That's the first time we're seeing Nico tonight. Brandon Nemo, Brendan Rodgers, Brendan McKay. Is that our first McKay card too? Two-way player. And that's definitely our first Nolan Ryan. Benintendi, Nick Markakis. Okay, a few more packs to go through for this particular box. Chris, where is the Soto Auto, man? So here, Chris, if we hit a Soto Auto, I know you got the Nats, man. But we're gonna do a we'll play a game for that Soto Auto if you're up to it. We got another Lewis Robert rookie card. Put him over there. We will play a game for the Soto. I like playing games. Roy, what was that game we played that one night? It was Dealer's Choice. Roy liked that game. Roy came away with a 1-of-1 auto on that night. So definitely, if we pull a Soto Auto, Chris, there's going to be some interesting stuff that goes down for you to actually get that. For you to actually get that Soto Auto card. I'm going to make you so many offers and counter offers. You're going to be like, man, this guy's going to put me in every break for a year for free. All right, here we go. In this box up, like I said, look at how much stuff comes off these cards. Brandon Lau, Ryan Zimmerman, Justin Upton, Carlos Correa Refractor. Okay, so we're going to be on the back end after these, after we get through these. And we will move it a little quicker as we go through the back end. Jose Canseco. Try not to miss any of the big cards. Abruzzo, rookie card. He's kind of a little bit older. George Springer, nice hit for the Astros. That is number 1 out of 25. Roberto Clemente. Mark Olson, Walker Buehler. Ooh, all right. Here we go. All right, so this is what we're here for, guys. Yes, you did get a Ryan Howard 1-of-1. So, bidding high on the White Sox. That paid off for you tonight, my friend. You have gotten so many Lewis Robert cards. And now you got this one. That's pretty cool. That is Mark R. Mark R, are you with us tonight in the chat? Mark R, do you really want this card, or do you want me to have this card? Let me know, Mark. We can make a deal. But that is definitely the pull of the night. And I don't think it will be hard to top that. It will be very hard to top that. Shedlong looking kind of like a Kyle Lewis. Victor Robles. Man, that is a nice card. Anthony Rizzo, Barry Larkin. So that card, I don't know that I can put that card USPS, my friend. I don't think I can ship that to you that way. That's got to go to you some other way. We can't chance that thing getting lost. But that is why you pay up for some of these teams and these auctions, because you never know what you're going to get. Let's just go one box at a time. What am I doing? I'm getting a little crazy here. Hit a Lewis Robert auto rookie card, and then all of a sudden the wheels fall off on what I'm doing. The wheels already fell off earlier with the audio issues. Thank God I did have another microphone standing by on the shelf. Just had to get it configured. So I'm going to say that is the best Chicago White Sox card I pulled, for sure. guy has got a bright future, man. He looked so good, and he did make some. You know, he went through a slump at the end of the season, but if you saw his last week at the plate, it was a shortened season, only 60 games, and he did swoon. That first 30 was really nice. The next 20, 22 games, not so great. But he really made some adjustments that last week of the season that looked very impressive. I watched a lot of his games, a lot of his at-bats. I think that guy is the real deal. That would be a card. Personal collection, yes, that card would certainly be in my personal collection. Redemptions are 4 to 6 weeks. Yeah, hopefully he can get it. Ooh, man, look at him. Dude, this guy, it is Luis Robert Knight. He should just let me keep on all the other Luis Robert cards with the one that he just got. Is it Jeff? See, I'm not even paying attention. I know that Ichiro card is not one of my favorite Ichiro cards, so I know we've seen it a lot. Okay. All right, here we go. Pete Alonso, Robel Garcia, Seth Brown. Ooh, and that's our autograph card. And so that's a decent card. I didn't even notice that on the back with that C in there. Seth Brown, Oakland Athletics. Nice looking card. Get to a beam team of, that looks like Shohei, Tim Lincecum. So we did get the auto quickly in this one. Jeff Bagwell, Charlie Morton. Power Zone Jordan, and that would look really nice with a, would look really nice with an auto right there. We've got a Xander Bogaerts, and this one is numbered 250. Shohei Akiyama. That card felt a little thick. So did I turn them upside down, or did I? It was probably me. Mike Piazza. There's the Ichiro again. George Springer. Kevin Biggio, Severino, Edwin Rios. Got a second Randy Arozarena card. Bryce. There we go. Okay, so that's going to wind us up on that box. So far, actually, not a bad night of breaking. Now, it's a bad night of breaking when you go through all of these and you don't pull a card like this. Then you're kind of disappointed. We still got packs in this one, don't we? Then you're kind of disappointed at the end of the night. You're like, man, that was not a good night for anybody. Yeah, but the night we opened up back-to-back boxes where we had a Mauricio Dubon and Anthony K. Otto in both of the boxes, that was pretty bad. That was painful. It was painful making it through that. At the end of the night, I did not feel good. Denison Lamet, Jose Altuve, everybody's favorite player to hate. Boy, they hate on him. Kyle Lewis. I guess with justification too, right? I know that my Rays got knocked out by them that year. Luis Reyes, Kyle Hendricks, Didi Gregorius, the Bob Feller card, Brendan McKay, Adames, Garlic. Mattingly, Gary Sanchez, Kirby Yates, Gonsolin rookie card, Dodgers. He sent that one over there. We've got Elvis Andrus, number 225. Stan Musial. You know what? Luzardo is a pretty good player too. He's got a lot of potential. Trevor Bauer, we are not sure where he's going to end up. Hopefully on some team where, you know, obviously he can make a difference anywhere he goes. I have no clue where he's going to end up. All right, so we are down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 boxes to go. Still feeling kind of energized too. We went out, even though it was the night after Christmas, we did go out and look at Christmas lights tonight. A little chilly here. We are 20 minutes from the Atlantic Ocean. We are in the Virginia Beach area, southeastern corner of Virginia. A little over about 3 hours away from Washington, D.C. if we headed north. But it was a chilly night tonight. Chris, no Soto yet, man. That's why I was in the break the other night. I was praying for a Soto, but no Soto came my way. Now that was only a 4-box break, so we've still got 7 boxes to go to potentially uncover a Soto auto card. And Chris, I do have tokens for you, man. Even though our token thing is ended for the year, I do have an additional token or tokens for you. I thought your message was actually pretty funny when I read it. Okay, let's just go ahead and crack the rest of these open. 20s in Ohio. Yeah, I don't really see myself moving north of where I am. I was born and raised in Florida. And even here, these temperatures, man. It's like this whole mask thing is working out pretty well for me. I'll wear my mask 24/7 if I'm outside right now. I don't care. It keeps me warm. I'll wear a mask, hat, earmuffs, long johns, you name it, gloves. I do not like the cold weather. You put me in 95-degree heat, I'm good with that. That doesn't bother me. Well, Florida heat is a little bit different. Florida heat, you know, when we moved here, people were saying, oh man, can't you tell the humidity? And I'm like, dude, you're crazy. There's no humidity here. But 95 with humidity in July in Florida can be pretty miserable. All right, here we go. All right, I just always try to make sure I don't cut it where the autograph is. Start off with Teddy Ballgame, Trent Grisham rookie card, followed by a Honus Wagner numbered to 25. So is that a big deal to anybody? A Honus Wagner guy that's been dead for who knows how many years, numbered to 25. It is a limited card. I just don't know that there are that many Honus Wagner 2020 card collectors. Maybe an older Honus Wagner card. Anthony K, not an autograph. That is good. Javi Baez. Freddie Freeman. Alberto. Susugo. Ernie Banks. Justice Sheffield. Josh Stamount. Andrew McCutchen, a Ryu card. Seth Brown, we've already uncovered an autograph version. Cody Bellinger getting the Gatorade bath again. Randy Johnson, man, why can't we pull an autograph for Randy Johnson? then we could say that, proudly say that was our best Diamondbacks pull. I do like the Buster Posey card. That's a nice looking card. I don't know. I just like catcher cards for some reason. Carlos Carrasco, Chipper. Dom Nunez. Big Poppy, Power Zone Griffey Jr. Dom Nunez again. TJ Zeuch. Followed up with a John Birdie. Jordan, a rookie card. That is Aaron Judge. Ryan McBroom again. Alright, last little bit for this box. Eloy, Tony Gwynn. Jake Rogers Tigers. I believe this is his rookie card, and it is numbered to 50. Yeah, California, man. Let me get some California love. California weather is beautiful in certain parts of it. This is my man Ricky Henderson. Okay, I was wondering, I was getting a little bit nervous that we weren't going to get an auto out of this box. But we do, and it's Randy Dobnak, Minnesota Twins. So Randy does a pretty good job with his Randy. Once it gets to the Dobnak, it gets a little short there. It's a rookie card. Randy was born in 95, Pennsylvania native. Alright, so that winds up that box. So we're going to say that our 6 boxes left, I think we have a good chance at hitting something else. At least one more big card tonight. One more big card for somebody. Maybe it can be a Dodger. Cody Bellinger, he's the man on the box. Nice looking photo of him on it too. Maybe we can pull a Bellinger. I'm ready for a Shane Bieber auto card too. You know, he is a really, really exceptional talent. A couple of years ago, I pegged him as one of the best starting pitchers in baseball. I didn't do fantasy baseball this year. It was just too short a season. Probably do it again next year. I typically only do it for money. Find that if we get into a fantasy baseball league and it's not for money, even when you get in one that's for money, it's like people, I don't like it when people quit. When they shut down, their team gets off to a bad start, and then 6 weeks, 2 months into the season, all of a sudden they've kind of shut it down. And I do prefer to do, instead of doing head-to-head, I prefer to do the roto baseball, fantasy baseball. It's kind of what I grew up doing. Was in a bookstore today. We did go out for a little bit. I was going to return something. The store I was going to return it to is no longer in existence, so I guess I'll have to go the online route. But I did see a Baseball Prospectus 2020 book, and I'm like, wow, I really should pick this up. Start going through this stuff. I will at some point. Any Bieber rookie autos? Yeah. Like when was Bieber's first Bowman card? So Bieber's rookie year, was that 2018? Would that have been his rookie card? Yeah, the Yankees did. Yeah, you're right about that, Roy. You are 100% right about that. So what is his rookie year? Was it 2018? So I'm going to assume that if it was, then his first Bowman card would have been in years before that. It's hard to invest in pitchers, I'll tell you that. Not many people do it. They don't go up as much as they do. If that's what you're investing in, if it's an investment, if that's what you're looking at. So this is a Danny Mendick card, rookie card, numbered to 25. So another good card for the White Sox. Aroldis Chapman. Another Bo Bichette rookie card. Cunha, Garrett Stubbs. I'm not sure who Garrett Stubbs is. Seeing that Mitch Garver card over and over. Dansby Swanson. And a Aquino rookie card again. It's either the second or third time we've come across an Aquino. Brian O'Grady. Another Lewis Robert, man. It is raining Roberts tonight. That is for sure. And that's a cool looking card. Nice smile, nice expression on his face. Shohei. Two Red Sox back to back. Followed by an ex-Red Sox in a Cubbies uniform. John Lester. Alright, cut it so we don't cut it at the auto. There we go. Ryan Braun, safe at, looks like second base. Bauer and Marte. Tim Anderson, White Sox. Jock Peterson. Gavin Lux rookie card. Veritek. Another Gavin Lux rookie card. Cole Calhoun, Joey Votto. Wow. So we're going with two of these tonight. Matt Thias. Second auto card. Seth Brown. We have pulled a Seth Brown numbered card. We have pulled a Seth Brown auto card as well. Cody Bellinger. Nomar Alex. Zach Collins rookie card. White Sox. Beam team. It would be cool if we pulled a beam team auto. Let's do that, man. In these last 5 boxes, let's pull a beam team. Mark McGwire. I don't really care for that card that much. Okay, there we go. So another box has been completed. And we're going to roll on. 5 boxes left. Get right into this guy. Yep, another discount trout. You're right about that, man. So 2016 Bowman Draft, 2018 Bowman Chrome Prospects, 2018 Topps Update. Okay. So this 2018 Bowman Chrome that'll get sitting on the shelf over here next to me. Then I can find a Bieber rookie card auto in that. I think that's what you're telling me. Because we haven't really pulled anything great out of it. I got a case of 2018 Bowman Chrome. We've opened a few of them, but probably 6 boxes out of the 12. So we haven't pulled anything great out of it yet. So maybe there's a Bieber sitting over there waiting for somebody. And I really need to look it up and see in that, since we have passed the redemption period in it, which cards were actually redemption cards and which ones actually have autos in them that you don't have to redeem. I'm actually thinking of getting another case of that 2018 Bowman Chrome. And maybe another case of 2019 and another case of 2020. I like to do that, a multi-year Bowman Chrome mixer. And go ahead and get the HTAs with it. I will keep a couple of boxes from that just for my personal collection. Just let them sit there. Wouldn't it be cool if you had a couple of boxes of when from Trout's rookie year or something like that? All right, let's get into this. Here we go. McCullers Jr. And we've hit our auto already. For the Rockies is Jonathan Daza, Colorado Rockies. Short and sweet auto, keeping it quick. Signing a lot of baseball cards. Got to keep moving. Max Scherzer, Goldie, Zito, Kyle Garlick, number 225, Mr. Garlick, and Wainwright, Edwin Rios, Justin Smoke, Josh Bell, Miggy. Start this stack off with a Jason Hayward, Power Zone Chipper, Aroldis Lou Gehrig, Jalen Davis rookie card, Kyle Schwarber, Garrett Stubbs, that is Houston Astros, another Stubbs card, Berto Clemente, Chipper Refractor, Walker Buehler. Walker Buehler's a nice looking young pitcher too. He could be a dominant force for years to come. Barring injuries, it's just amazing what Nolan Ryan was able to do. Just a total freak of nature. A guy that could pitch so hard for so long and avoid injuries. Yeah, I guess some are redemptions simply because of players weren't available to sign at the time, I'm assuming. So that's why it's a redemption card. But it's kind of bad when you, let's say that 2018 Juan Soto, that would be his rookie card. And you open up an old box and you pull a Juan Soto redemption card and you can't get the redemption because you passed the redemption expiration date. Now that would stink. Crimson King, what is up? Someone dinged your blaster, man? Hopefully it wasn't me. I swear it wasn't me, man. Willie Mays. Nelson Cruz. Our Gratterall rookie card. You can find him in two variations, kind of like you can find Randy Arozarena, Rays / Cardinals, depending upon when in the year the cards were produced. Bellinger, you're not fooling me again. Fernando Tatis Jr. Johnny Bench. Dansby Swanson. Our man, King Griffey Jr., Seth Brown. We are seeing a lot of Seth Brown tonight. I think who we're seeing the most of has been Luis Robert, Will Myers. Got a Mookie Betts. It's a nice looking Mookie Betts card. Ichiro again. Ryan O'Hearn and Yadier Molina. And in that box with a Kevin Pillar. Alright guys, we are down to 1/4 of a case left. 4 boxes. Hey, whoa, whoa, whoa! What happened in the Dolphins game? Somebody tell me. I'm a Dolphins fan. I'm from Florida. They were playing the Raiders, I believe. I've watched about 6 minutes of football all year long. But once we get to the playoffs, I'll start watching it. But what did happen in the Dolphins game? Did the Dolphins win? What time is it? I think game started at 8:30. Wow, it's already 11:30. Getting close to it, I guess. Ooh, Browns really needed a Raiders win, so that's telling me the Dolphins won. Unreal in a minute, so I missed the Dolphins. Wow. And that would have been the first time this year I would have actually seen the Dolphins play because they were playing on primetime television. It's all good. Maybe they make the playoffs. I know they're on the outside looking in at this point, but maybe that changed their standing slightly. Dolphins, Tampa Bay Rays. Although, you know, I can't really say I have one baseball team that I pull for. I pull for a lot of different baseball teams, but if I had to pick one, I would go with the Rays. Dolphins, Rays, Lightning. Basketball, you know, I don't have a basketball team. It's kind of like in baseball. I kind of pull for a lot of different teams, a lot of different players. Alright, like I said, we are winding this down. We're getting towards the tail end of this. We've still got a few boxes to go, though. 3 boxes after we get through this one. And we've almost got all these packs ripped open. We've had some, I'm not even going to call them middle of the road autos. I'm going to call them low end autos that you would see on eBay with 0 bids. Starting price $4.99 and 0 bids on some of them, unfortunately. That's the nature of this product. You know, some things you're going to have a little bit of better chance at hitting a really big auto. This, they've got a lot of guys autographed a lot of cards in this. But we did have a really big hit, so I can't complain there. And we have only seen 1 Mauricio Dubon and 0 Anthony Kazin. And every time I see this card, I do love this card, the Vladdy Guerrero Jr. Or Vladdy Guerrero, not Jr. Tommy Pham, Eduardo Rodriguez, Carl Yastrzemski, Ozuna, Juan Soto, Dale Murphy, Jeff Samardzija. Don't hear much about Jeff Samardzija anymore. I guess I didn't hear about a lot of players anyway. Dustin May, rookie card. Nice looking May card there. I do like that one. Is that the first or second one that we've seen of that tonight? Another Mookie Betts. Sander Bogaerts. Tony Gonsolin. It's the second time we have seen Nolan Ryan. I do remember that. And Aaron Judge. Nice card. This is number 250, and it is the fist bump card. That's a cool card. And this is really nice with the chrome on it. It really is. Nico rookie card. And Seth something something. I don't know who that dude is. I'm going to try to pronounce his name. We'll just move him over to the side and sort him and get him to the rightful owner. Yep. Did it. So White Sox, you were having a good night. Cut it right at the auto. Zach Collins, and that's actually a nice looking card right there with a nice signature. Zach Collins. Cool card. Way to go White Sox tonight. It is Mark R with the White Sox. Perez, Grandal, Carlos Carrasco, Sean Murphy. Justin Upton. You don't hear much about Upton either anymore. Like I said, shortened season, so probably just, I don't know, maybe it's just my lack of attention to things that were going on. Jonathan Villar, another Daza card. Nick Solak rookie card. Man, we have to count out these Lewis Robert cards. I tell you what, there have been a ton of these tonight. Mike Brousseau rookie card. He had a very nice postseason. Jose Canseco and Jesus Luzardo. Kenley Jansen rounding that out. Looks like a Yelich refractor and Nick Markakis. Yeah, that is a refractor. Gary Sanchez. Altuve. Pujols and Fisk. Kyle Lewis rookie card. Logan Webb. Bo Bichette. Kyle Tucker, I think he's a good young player. And Shed Long. Okay, guys. 3 boxes left. Fitzpatrick threw, so this is with the Miami Dolphins game. Fitzpatrick threw an eyes closed 35-yard pass while having his face mask ripped to the side for another 15 yards to put them in game-winning field goal position to end the game and win by 1. Beautiful. Beautiful. I'll certainly catch the highlights of that as soon as I am done breaking. 3 boxes left. Still pulling for another big hit. Give us something big. Something really big. Cal Ripken Jr. big. That would be nice. Let's get the Orioles tonight. Star-eyed one, you got the Orioles. I'm sure you would not mind seeing a Cal Ripken Jr. card being pulled out of this. Auto card. Seeing his regular card. Let's see an auto card. So when you say Fitzpatrick, I'm assuming that did Tua not make the start? Did Tua get pulled for underperformance? I wonder what happened there. It's going to be a shame, as well as they've played this year, if they do not make the playoffs. Starting soon, we will have 2021 baseball product coming out. We just ended with Bowman's Best. You know what? In our thing, we're gonna have some Bowman's Best too. We'll have a couple of boxes of Bowman's Best for our weekend, wrapping up 2020 mixer. A couple of boxes of Bowman's Best thrown in there. That would be good. 4 autos per box, I believe. But on the horizon in 2021, I guess the first thing that I'm looking at is January 20th release date for Topps Archives Signature Series Active Player Edition. So I would like to get a hold of some of that. You know, it's just one card, one auto card per box. Okay, we're going to start off with a Abraham Toro rookie card. Moving on to Will Myers, Chris Davis. Give us a little anticipation here. Don't pull the auto right away. Let's work our way to it. Kyle Hendricks, Anthony Rendon. We've got a Shane Bieber. Is that our first Shane Bieber of the night? I believe it is, man. It is a Shane Bieber refractor.
Byron Buxton, Mauricio Dubon, Alex Gordon, man, dude, Randy Johnson, just a regular Randy Johnson. Well, it's not a regular, it's a refractor, but God, I was hoping. Tim Lopes, Davey Ortiz, don't call him Davey, call him David. Probably slap me if I call him Davey. Hunter Renfroe, Cal Ripken Jr. Dylan sees another card for the White Sox, numbered out of 25, rookie card. Hey, some nights it is your night. Obviously, Mark, it is your night, my friend. And I am happy for you. No, Mark, it's all right, Eloy. And end it with a David Price. David Price is a good pitcher. Kind of making like a roundabout the league at this point. He's been with a few teams. Started off with the Rays. All right, Freddie Freeman, the Wizard. Oh, we've got a decent card here. Nick Solak, rookie card, autograph card for the Texas Rangers. So we are sharing the love a little bit here at Texas. You're on the board with a nice hit there. Marcus Semien, Tyler Glasnow, Rays. Yeah, it's crazy. After all these cards that we've opened up, I think my wife told me 2,048 cards, that would come across one Bieber. Adames. We've got a Alvarez rookie card. Beam team. Keston. Joey Gallo, Lorenzo Cain. Justin Turner. There's our Juan Soto. It's I believe our second Juan Soto that we've seen. Not really what we're looking for. Here we've got a Francisco Lindor, Beam team. Johnny Cueto. Ryan Reynolds, and in this box with an Ian Happ at the very tail end of it. Alright guys, there are 2 boxes left. That means we've been through 14 boxes so far. Some of these out of the way, and I have quite a mess accumulating here. Baseball card wrappers. Wow, dude, you bid you bid 440 on the Rangers. Now, hopefully you got something besides that. But I'm sure the bid never got that high, hopefully. We were pulling Bayron Loras pretty regularly out of 2020 Bowman Chrome. I think out of like a 4-break period where I was breaking like 3 or 4 boxes, I think 3 boxes at a time, I pulled like 3 Loras out of a case, which was pretty good. I haven't seen another one come out of anything I've pulled since then. That's a big, young, strapping man-child. Very impressive with what he's doing at his age. Okay, so 2 boxes left. This one and the one that's still sitting to the side over there. End up paying 50. Yeah, it's a lot to pay for a Solak. I was in a break the other day with a guy on the West Coast. I just found him on eBay. I don't know who he was. Nice guy. Newest prospects, that's for sure. It's a case of 2020 Bowman Chrome. I had the Blue Jays. I got some base cards of Bo Bichette, base rookie cards. That was about it. said, I like to be in my own breaks from time to time. That way I'm not worried about the cards getting shipped to me. I know how the cards are handled. I'm amazed at how some people ship things. It just totally blows my mind. How long they wait. I was in this one guy's break. And it took him 2 weeks before he actually shipped the cards. And then he charged me extra shipping on it. That was like the first and last time that I was in that gentleman's breaks. And then he didn't ship me all the cards. I asked him to ship me all the cards. He just shipped me the hits. So anyway, stuff like that happens. Most stuff I receive though is, well, most breaks I receive things in are well packaged. Just regular cards from eBay that I buy individually. That's so hit and miss. But our first Beam Team Tatis. Frank Thomas, man. That's our first time seeing Frank Thomas tonight, I believe. Sheldon News, second time seeing that. Sandy Koufax, maybe the third, but I think it's the second one. Lance McCullers. Pablo Sandoval. Josh Rojas, multiple times on Josh Rojas. Beam Team Walker Buehler. Ooh, and that's a nice one. That one is numbered out of 50. So nice Beam Team Walker Buehler there. Edwin Encarnacion. Max Kepler. And Shun Yamaguchi. Okay, pick it up with Michael Baez. Cole Hamels. Ooh, we got a Willie Castro. Yay! Willie Castro. Detroit. Detroit, you have another hit tonight. Willie Castro coming at you. Alright, I'm not too excited about Willie Castro, to be honest with you. Sorry. Hey, we did get another Shane. We did see another Shane Bieber tonight. At least we saw 2 Shane Biebers, man. You know, we've still got another box of this to go. But I'm going to say the prospects now of us finding you that 1 of 1 Bieber card, they are fading quickly. Power Zone Mark McGuire. Abreu. Just go ahead and pick this whole stack up and we'll just roll through this one. Edgar Martinez. J.P. Crawford, Tony Gwynn Refractor. Zach Wheeler. We have got a numbered card of Jonathan Hernandez. That is for the Texas Rangers. Eucridry. I don't know. I'd have to take too long to actually read the card. James Marvell. Bo Bichette rookie card. Domingo Leyba. Soroka, Jose Ramirez. And we started off with the Yamamoto auto card. See another Yamamoto right there. Beam Team Gleyber Torres. Henry Aaron. That might have been the first time we've seen him tonight too. We've seen a lot of Cody Bellingers. Alexander, Contreras, and Trey Mancini. Well, that's almost it. We have one more box of Topps Stadium Club Chrome 2020. The first year they've chromed this product up. And I don't really know that this product needed chroming. But it got it anyway. They're going to chrome everything up. Last box, guys. Good luck. Let's hope we can pull one more really, really outstanding something. I don't even care if it's an autograph card. Let's just give us something cool in here. Half of these open. You know what? Let's just go ahead and rip them all open. case we hit the auto early on. So it has been the Chicago White Sox show tonight, everybody, especially if you're late to join us. We have pulled so many Luis Robert rookie cards. So if that was your man and team tonight as it was for one person, you are having a great time tonight. And that auto was the topping on the cake for sure. Devers, auto insert. Is that what his is in this? He doesn't have a base auto? You never know. We could find a Lone Star signature in here. Hey, we've got one box of cards to go, man. And this is it. And this will be it for me for Stadium Club Chrome. I don't think I'm going to buy any more of this. You know what? I might. I don't know. I know I've got one or two more boxes sitting on the shelf over there. Ooh, I might have to buy a little bit more. Because I think I'm going to break those and I want to keep at least one or two boxes of this for myself. He's got a Beam Team. Okay. I've not pulled a Beam Team auto yet. It would be a good time to start, and I wouldn't mind starting with that player for you. Okay. Jesus Luzardo rookie card. Trevor Bauer. Victor Robles. Randy Johnson keeps tricking me, man, because every time I see his card, it's turned over like that, making me think it's going to be an autograph card. Now that you put that whole Diamondback thing in my head, I think I got to pull a really great Diamondback card. Dakota Hudson, Kyle Lewis rookie card. Ty Cobb, Trent Grisham. Beam Team, Pete Alonso, Ryan Sandberg. Oh my God. Come on, guys. For real? Mike Trout. It is not Mike Trout. It is not Mike Trout. Let's just say that it's not Mike Trout, but there is Mike Trout. Mike Trout's right there. Time number 3 for the Los Angeles Angels. I was wanting to say California Angels. They're not called the California Angels anymore. That is a bit disappointing. I'm not disappointed overall with the night, but that one right there was a bit disappointing. For this to be our last box, and that to be autograph number 3 with the same player. Beam Team Mookie Betts with the Dodgers. Ooh, and it is numbered. Let's not get too fast on that. That one is numbered to 25. So, hey, we got a Mookie Betts numbered to 25 out of this box. All right, last stack of cards, everybody. Let's see what we have here. Ooh, we got a Dan Vogelbach numbered out of 50. Dan Vogelbach out of 50. But we did hit a Gavin Lux rookie card, so that's good. I'm just really kind of amazed when I pull that. But you know what? That's, who knows how many cards that he actually signed in this. Sure, he signed a lot more than most players. It's a rookie card. Maybe I shouldn't be too upset about it. Darryl Strawberry, Straw, Sonny Gray. And I think that's our first Luke Voigt. That's the first Luke Voigt I remember seeing tonight. Domingo Santana. This is our third, maybe our fourth Randy Arozarena. Acuna Jr. Andrew Benintendi Beam Team. Jeff Bagwell. Alright, last few cards. We do have a Bo Bichette Refractor, rookie card. We have hit a few of those, and this was definitely, like you said, definitely a White Sox case. The White Sox ruled this case. There is no doubt about that. I do have all of our auto cards here. I've got a dirty mat there, so let me just go through them one more time really quickly. I will personally sleeve all these up. Hey, how did you jump in there, dude? All right. So we got the Mathias, Willie Castro, Nick Solak. Zach Collins is actually pretty nice looking. Daza, Mathias. Oops. Dobnak. And the Seth Brown card is cool too. But this is the card, even though it's not really. It's a redemption card. But that's it. This dude's signature. Who was he with? Detroit. That was our other Detroit hit. Yamamoto. Rojas. Fernandez. Mauricio Dubon. Josh Stama. And the Mathias again. So that was it, guys. Definitely the biggest thing of the night was the Luis Robert card for the White Sox. Hey, I wish we would have hit. Man, you know what? I really do. I really wish this, with the bottom of my heart, I wish I would have pulled a lot of good stuff for you guys. I think we pulled some decent cards. There were a lot of good parallels. But by far, the White Sox, with all of these Robert cards, and I'm going to count them. I'm going to take a picture of all of them together. This was certainly the night of Luis Robert. Yes, I can send you an Oreo'd Kevin Pillar. That's for sure, man. Roy, good night. Everybody, thank you for being here. I really appreciate everybody. Like I said, this is probably the last case of this we do. To me, personally, it's just kind of a little bit too hit or miss on the autos. I think that we find too many $4 or $5 autos that you can find on eBay for $4 or $5. And then you've occasionally hit this, so I don't mind breaking a box or two of this at a time. Whole case, that's a lot for me to go to bed sad at night. All right, guys, everybody take care. Good seeing you. Have a good night. I'm going to catch those Dolphins highlights.